What's good? It's Chigozy. Thursday, June 4th, 2020. That's 4/6. Sacrifice equals 46. Chaos equals 46. 64 as well, as in 6/4 is 64. Sitting out Satan 64. Thelemic 64. Here we have the 50 numerology. Donald 50. Thelemic 64. He's an actor playing the role of Saturn, Keeper of Time. Thelemic, the occult religion, the honor of the number 93. Saturn equals 93, 30, and 21 in Gematria. Today's the day with 30 and 21 numerology. So just seeing this, I think Donald Trump will be fairly prevalent on the front page propaganda. Nigger 30, of course, dead 14, N 14, death 20 is 2020, and it's 4/6, 6/4, kill 64, sacrifice 46. And just that alone, I mean, you're going to probably see some murder by numbers in the media too. So let's look. Today is the 156th day of the year. When you write out 33, you get 156. It's normally the 155th day of the year. The coronavirus, 155. But we'll see. Let's look at the mainstream media, CNN propaganda. See how it's by the numbers. Investigator, Arbery hit by a truck before death. You see what I'm saying? They're talking about death, sacrifices, killing. I mean, come on, it's the same shit. Death 20. Kill 64, sacrifice 46. Arbery, dead 14, N 14. I mean, it's things I just said. And that's the fucking headline. Arbery, 33. You see that? Arbery, 33, 93, Saturn 93. You got the Saturnian connection, Saturn 69. So the Thelema Saturn connection is here as well. Oh my goodness. Guys, this shit is so easy to call out because it's the same pattern for millennia. I just say millennia because I have no clue how long these people have been around. But to me, it seems at least thousands of years. It's the same shit. Thelema, Saturn, Arbery, and then I read out 33, you get 156. It's the 156th day of the year. You're probably like, wow, that's amazing. It's contrived propaganda. It will never not be like this. That's always my point. That's why I'm always laughing, is it'll never not be like this. And of course, sacrifice 46. I'll write that out one last time, and we'll move on to the propaganda. Ahmaud Arbery, I wish I remember where that's from, where he was from, but we'll look at the propaganda event. Because, Michigan 46, 44, and stuff like that. Hit by a truck before death. Oh, that's important. Hit by a truck before death. Why truck? It's going to be by the numbers. Well, maybe not, though. As in, but these guys never, ever, 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 ever can be given the benefit of the doubt. I mean, look, truck 73. It's a day with 210 days remaining. See that? 73 is the 21st prime. Truck 35, like Thelema. Of course, truck equals 62, like sacrifice. See, we still have here. Sacrifice 62, truck 62. Thelema 35. 64, it's 6/4. Look at this. The man who recorded Ahmaud Arbery's killing heard the shooter use a racial slur, hearing reveals. At 1:24 p.m., nigger 42. On June 4th, Ahmaud Arbery. You have to understand, these are psychological operations from the police, the federal government. Ahmaud Arbery equals 117, 72, and 54. Jesuit order equals 54 and 72. Race 27. I'm surprised he's not from Ohio, those numbers. But it just shows, guys, these are the same patterns in so many things. But, we're talking about Georgia today. Georgia. Again, Georgia equals 44, like kill. That's why these propaganda events come out of Georgia. And now we have George Floyd, too. See how Georgia equals 62? Like truck, like sacrifice, kill 44. It is contrived propaganda. Brian told police Travis McMichael, M's the 13th letter, 1 + 3 is 4. 44 in Georgia, 44, kill 44. Black people, 44. And Brian told police, McMichael said, I don't even want to say this, but you see it, F-ing, fucking, and then the N-word. I feel like I say it all the time. You're like, yeah, but I feel like if I use it in this phrase, I don't know. I have a feeling that CNN's going to at least, or well, CNN, they run YouTube, but the Catholic Church, who always censors their videos, who struck Arthur's channel 3 times, Simple Truth TV times in one day on his 33rd birthday. Happy belated birthday, by the way, brother. But I'm going to type it out, and then we're going to see. But it equals 67, like blood sacrifice. 220 and 67, like Wuhan coronavirus. Or excuse me, Wuhan 67, but 220 is the other one. But 131 is the 32nd prime. So this is what they're doing. Again, this is a good example. There's 4-bit numbers here, right? There's things you can say for them. Like fucking nigger. Also, see, I said it. But it's a teaching example. I hope YouTube understands. But that equals 86, because with the K exception, K is the 11th letter, you don't need to reduce it. So that's 86, 67, like blood sacrifice of what? A black person, a Negro, 32, 22. This phrase equals 131, the 32nd prime, and then 220. And that's what I'm saying. I like to focus on these very basic patterns for anyone new. You can ignore the other 2 numbers if you're very, very new, just to see what they're doing. So yes, they're calling him this, but it all goes back to Negro. I mean, nigger is a play on this word. You know what I mean? It's made by the gang. 597759 is what it breaks down to. Negro 59. Fucking nigger 77. Oh my goodness. But you see this. Negro 32, 131 to 32nd prime, and then 22, fucking niggers 220. See, I'm gonna leave this. I don't want to keep saying this again and again, because it's hard for me to like not call a spade a spade. It's just something it's hard for me to do. So that's why I'm saying it, although I'm trying not to. On cross-examination, Dial testified that Brian mentioned the slur in a May 13th GBI interview, and to Dial's knowledge, Brian had not previously made the allegation, including during a May 11th interview. May 11th, the day Bob Marley died, the big Saturnian day, Saturn 511, and Jewish Gematria, Killing 115, Masonic 115, blown that N-word's head off. I mean, that's by the numbers. It was in quotes too. Let's type that in. That equals 107, the 28th prime. Oh my god, that equals 253. That's the 22nd triangular number. I mean, guys, it's so clear. We just had effing N-word, 220, right? Negro 22. We just had a whole lesson on that. And now this thing they put in quotes equals 253, the 22nd triangular number. It's 2020. We have George Floyd now. I think he was born 2020 days from. See, I hate misquoting things. I mean, it was a good example too, but let's just go back to the propaganda. From probably the beating of Rodney King. Or he died 2020 days from beating Rodney King. I have to double check that. Drew Brees issues apology for insensitive comments. You are part of the problem, NFL star calls out his QB, Drew Brees. Guys, do you know why this is mainstream crap? This is stuff that's already been called out. Zach's already been talking about this shit. And now we have more propaganda. Racism equals 99. George Floyd dies, 99 days from Michael Jordan's birthday, from 99 days from Floyd Mayweather's birthday. Floyd Mayweather pays for the funeral of George Floyd. Racism 99. Drew Brees equals 99. He wears number 9. Excuse me, I wrote B's instead. But you can see Drew Brees 99 and then racism 99. Ignore the thing in the middle, Drew Brees, that's an accident. But you see that 99 racism number, and then in the Eric Garner choking, the officer was wearing number 99, and the recent shooting of George Floyd, they had 99 up in the Speedway as a price of coffee, which is something that they do. And they have a bunch of those around here. So they just use that to their advantage. Oh, let's use this to put more numbers in. So I gotta leave it now anyway. So I think it's a good place to close it. Just seeing Drew Brees in the propaganda, it's pretty good. The Rock to Trump. Where's our leader? He's coming out by the numbers. Dolby is from the Freemasons. I'm sure it's part of the whole riddle. I really don't want to do any more decoding. And we were 10 minutes in, so I think it's been good. Mark Zuckerberg tries to explain inaction on Trump posts to outrage staff. So look at the date numerology real quick. Oh, of course. Thelemic 64, Israel 64, Zion 64. You see that? We have Mark Zuckerberg on the front page. Oh my God. The Thelemic Israel Zion pattern, and we have this Jewish actor, Mark Zuckerberg, in the front page propaganda. That's how they do it. I say it all the time. They put these numbers and patterns on their actors of Jewish nationality, ethnicity, whatever you want to call it. This is what they do. And we see Mark Zuckerberg today. That's literally it. That's the low-hanging fruit. Of course, there's more. But without having to look further into it, that's it. And then, of course, again, this week in 33 photos. Gonna keep that up for some time. Again, Race War 33, a big Race War week. Look at this 3-minute, 33-second video. No sports, no pack casinos. Las Vegas reopens this week. 3-minute, 33-second. Las Vegas run by the Freemasons. Stallworth, Trump is throwing gas in the fire, more divisive propaganda. I have some black man with the glasses, with the books in the background, talking about Trump. It's all programming. Oh, this black man looks pretty smart. He looks pretty educated, and other black sheep will follow and just fucking look at the propaganda and believe him. Summer vacation, what are the risks? Jesus, man. Fear porn everywhere. I mean, diplomats fear blow to U.S. moral authority. I don't know why I'm not closing this video. Oh, yeah, because I wanted to click on this piece to see when they updated it. Oh, see? 6/2 is when they published it. They're putting it back on 6/4. This Thelemic Israel Zion day. Trump 25. It's about, Trump. Updated 4/25. Thelemic 28. 2-minute 8-second video. I don't know if I know Twitter equals 47. I don't know if it has a 28 as well. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's 4774. All right, we'll close it there. Peace out.